Everyone's talking about real-world assets. But in just 24 hours, $5.2 billion disappeared. Projects that once claimed to be the future of RWA, gone, wiped out, manipulated, exposed. Yet, while the loudest ones collapsed, something even bigger was happening quietly behind the scenes. Solana just overtook the charts with over 145% growth. Algorand is onboarding global institutions. And Chainlink? They might have just unlocked the Masterplan for tokenized finance. In this video, we'll break it all down. What's collapsing, what's quietly exploding, and how you can ride this wave the smart way without getting wrecked. Watch this till the end. It could change how you see RWA and DeFi forever. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Mantra OM, once a rising star in the RWA space, just crashed by nearly 90% in a single day. Billions gone. Confidence shattered. According to Ex-Maximist, 17 wallets dumped 43.6 million OM tokens just before the collapse. Classic insider play. This wasn't just a sell-off. It was an ambush. And the message is clear. Not all RWA projects are built the same. It's not enough to slap real-world assets on your pitch deck. If there's no transparency, no decentralization, no real adoption, then you're just another ticking time bomb. Now, here's the twist most people missed. While OM was burning, Solana quietly shot to the top of the RWA league table. $301 million in total value. 145% growth in the last 30 days. And it's not alone. Algorand is sitting with $396 million in value and hosting giants like FIFA, MasterCard, Enel, Lavazza, and even national governments. Why does this matter? Because while the market panics over one bad actor, the real builders keep building. It's not about hype. It's about infrastructure. And if you've read my ebook, every DeFi wave is led by infrastructure, staking, yield farming RWA bridges. This is where the real opportunity hides. Let's zoom out. Total RWA value is up 35% since January 2025 alone. And despite the OM mess, the market size is growing steadily, led by private credit and U.S. Treasury debt. A second chart confirms the same. RWA value just hit a new all-time high. And what's even crazier, this data excludes stablecoins. RWA protocols are thriving even without the stablecoin boost. This is important for anyone chasing yield, because when yield dries up on farms and airdrops slow down, real-world revenue protocols become the next frontier. Let's talk social activity. The top trending RWA tokens on socials right now are Chainlink, Avalanche, HBAR, Ondo Finance, ICP, Algorand, and OM, still trending due to the crash. This tells us two things. People are hunting for the next big opportunity. There's still massive interest in RWAs despite volatility. So, the real question is, who's actually delivering value? Let's dig into the top RWA protocols by total value locked. According to DeFi Llama, the leaders by TVL, Ondo Finance, $998 million. Usual Money, $734 million. SkyRWA, former maker, $448 million. Spico, M0, OpenEden, and others follow. These protocols are actually moving real money. They're onboarding institutions. They're creating fixed-income products, treasury-backed assets, and even tokenized real estate. These are not meme coins. They're building the foundation for institutional DeFi. And this leads us to Chainlink's blueprint, shared on April 12th, is arguably the most important post of the week. It lays out the three-phase roadmap for unlocking RWA liquidity, access to DeFi via data feeds, proof of reserve and transparency, unified liquidity through CCIP. This is the final puzzle piece. Without secure oracles, DeFi can't talk to real-world markets. Chainlink is solving that. And guess what? This is exactly what I teach in my ebook. How to identify the infrastructure that powers the trends, not just follow the noise. That's how you get ahead. Look, the OM crash shook the space. But that doesn't mean RWAs are dead. You just need to learn how to spot the winners. That means looking at TVL, not just market cap, watching institutional adoption, following developer activity, and on-chain growth, avoiding centralized tokenomics and insider-controlled supply. In my ebook, DeFi Financial Freedom, the Ultimate Beginner's Guide, I break down how to generate passive income through staking, airdrops, real yield, and yes, RWAs. If you're tired of chasing pumps and rugs, if you want to build a real portfolio with solid fundamentals, then grab the ebook today. It's $4.99, less than a coffee, and it'll save you from making costly mistakes in this wild market. Link is in the top pinned comment. Let's wrap with this. Ripple and Boston Consulting Group project that tokenized assets will grow from $600 billion in 2025 to $18.9 trillion by 2033. That's over 30x growth in under a decade. Institutional adoption is just getting started. And while the loudest tokens crash, quiet builders like Solana, Polygon, Algorand, and Chainlink are laying the rails. Polygon just launched the first regulated tokenized real estate exchange. This space is real. The question is, are you ready to be early? The RWA narrative isn't hype, it's inevitable. But only if you focus on fundamentals over FOMO. Learn what's working. Follow the real adoption. And if you want to take the next step, start with knowledge. Grab my ebook in the top comment. It's the blueprint I wish I had when I started in DeFi. Don't forget to destroy the like button if this video helped you. Comment below which RWA token you're watching, or if you got burned by OM. I read every comment and reply them all, but not the scammers. And finally, check out my last video right here. Thanks for watching. Stay smart, stay sharp, and stay profitable. See you tomorrow in the next one.